Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Good morning, hi, my name is Kailin and this morning I'm tired. I'm not tired because I just woke up, but I am so sick and tired of seeing so many things on the internet, particularly what I eat in a day videos. They're so obsessed with protein, with tracking their calories, with tracking their macros.
Oh God, please, no, no, no! No!
With hopping on trends like food combination, which was an old trend, using sea moss. Like, are we not tired? Are we not done?
Stop it. Get some help.
Do we not realize that new health trends are just gonna keep kicking again and again and again, making us feel like we're wrong, like we're not choosing the right things? One day you look at articles and it says that eggs are horrible for you, and then the next day, eggs are amazing for you. Olive oil is wonderful. Oh, don't eat oil. This is all so much noise. And with this noise around us, we forget to actually listen to our bodies, which is what I preach over here on my channel. I get a question sometimes of like, why do I make these what I eat in a day videos? And the reason that I make these videos is because there are so many toxic ones out there that I hope that people who engage with this content one day click on my video and realize that it doesn't have to be that way, that you don't have to diet for your entire life, that you don't have to hate your body or chase a body that was never meant to be yours in the first place. There's this idea that if I eat like this person, I'm gonna look like that person, and that is not how it works. We are all so unique. We are all so beautiful in our own way. And our body, just like our height, just like the color of our eyes, the color of our hair, has a weight that is unique and different compared to the people around you, okay? So that is what I'm sick and tired of today. So welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day. Anti-diet, intuitive. This is where we promote connection with our body instead of trying to connect with diet culture, which is always changing. I'm 27, and in my lifetime, I've seen so many things come in and out of style when it comes to bodies. I've seen heroin chic, I've seen the Kim K, I've seen the flat, the curves, but in the right places. Like, if we look at bodies that have been trending throughout the years, they are different. And that's because if you constantly change the mark of where we are supposed to be, particularly as women, but it affects almost everybody as well, but like it's particularly tailored towards women, then we're always busy searching for a body. And then when we reach that goal, oh my God, it's not what's in anymore. It's not the trend. I'm fucking exhausted.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Today drained me.
So, hi, I post videos on this little safe corner of the internet about intuitive eating, eating disorder recovery, and yeah, just a little bit of lifestyle sprinkled in there. But to start my day today, I just woke up. I really want an Activia drink. I love drinkable yogurts. These Yops, I can't really think of anymore. Danimals, I think that's a US thing. I don't know if we have those here, but I love a good strawberry drinkable yogurt, so cheers. By the way, a drink like this is not breakfast. No, did you really think I would give that speech and then have this for breakfast? Absolutely not. So I was trying to decide what I wanted for breakfast today. And just a little reminder that like anything can be for breakfast. I don't believe in like breakfast food, lunch food, dinner food. I mean, we made up those concepts in the first place, so we can eat whatever we want, whenever we want. And I saw in my fridge, I had this bruschetta, and recently my father-in-law made me like the best bruschetta. It was so good, so when I did like a little grocery delivery, I made sure to pick some of this up. And honestly, I think I want bruschetta for breakfast, so let's make it. Having some baguette would have been my bread of choice, but listen, with intuitive eating, sometimes you gotta work with what you've got. This sourdough bread. It is frozen, so I think I'm gonna microwave it first, just to thaw it a little bit, because I wanna do it in my pan. Mother effer, come on. Oh my God. Together forever, these two pieces of bread will stay. Jeez. Divorced, okay. All right, they are mainly thawed, so I'm gonna throw them in my pan at like a medium to high heat. Also gonna give them like a little spritz of olive oil.
The volleyball.
Crisp them up nicely, I think.
Generous amount of volleyball.
I want to burn them, but oh, getting real toasty. Okay, they are starting to smell like they're burning, so you're done. You're done. By the way, just as a quick PSA, I say this all the time, but I do not show my portions in my What I Eat in a Day videos, so I might go back for more. You just never know because that information is not important, okay? But I have if you will focus, this little chunk of garlic that I cut in half. It has like a little tail for me to hold on to. I love that. But I'm just gonna, rub this on the bread. We'll give it a nice garlicky flavor. I'm gonna use a little slotted spoon just so that like all of that liquid is not oozing and goozing everywhere, you know. This smells so good, so garlicky. The chunks of onion and like the chopped plum tomatoes, the parsley, the herbs, just delicious. Yes please, yes please. If anybody has ever made you feel bad about your body or about what you eat, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry on behalf of those people, whether those were family members, whether those were people on the internet or influencers, content creators, whatever you want to call them, deserve way better. And not only do you deserve better from the people around you and in your life, but you probably deserve better from yourself. You probably deserve to be a lot more empathetic and kind and compassionate. Think of some of the things that you say to yourself and ask yourself, would I ever say this out loud to somebody else? And if the answer is no, then you should not be saying that to yourself either. There is so much power within our thoughts. And it's also possible to change the way that your brain functions and the way that you think. Even if you've been thinking this way for like 30 plus years, it is not too late. It is never too late, okay? Anyway, cheers to breakfast. Listen, is it better than my father-in-law's? No, but it's still delicious and it hits the spot. My mouth is like full of garlic and I love that feeling, okay? But gonna munch on this and I will see you later. I just came back from walking the dogs. It's pouring rain and it's quite chilly outside, but I'm gonna take a warm shower because I'm just covered in rainwater and I'm shivering a little bit. It's quite cold. But before I do, I'm gonna do a little bit of prep for lunch. I have no idea how long this can of beans has been in my pantry for, but it's been a long time. So I'm gonna pop them in the oven so that I can pair that with lunch and I'll show you later what I'm gonna do with it. But let's season up these beans and throw them in the oven. Oh my God, my raincoat, you can literally see where the rain leaked through on this jumper, but that's life. Got our beans. Just gonna pat them dry. Gonna do some olive oil.
A little bit more olive oil.
Some salt, black pepper. And I'm also gonna use some of this piri seasoning, which is like paprika, garlic, some lime. I like using this with like ground chicken for chicken burgers, but I'm gonna put this on the beans today. And I'm just gonna spread them evenly on the baking sheet. And I'm gonna throw this in a 375-degree oven just until they're nice and crispy, or as much time as I have because I'm running a little bit low on time right now. Time to go shower. This is one of the best smelling deodorants ever. I love it. It's in the scent passion fruit and lemongrass. I'm an aerosol deodorant kind of gal. I'm making sure I don't flash you guys. I switch between face moisturizers all the time. I love the one that goes with the face wash that I showed you, like the Tatcha, anyway, the purple Tatcha one. But this is a lot cheaper and it's what I've been using recently, and I have very sensitive skin. My skin really likes it, so. This is my very quick get ready with me. Even if I'm just in loungewear, I love putting on earrings. They honestly just make me feel so much more like myself. Gold almost always. And these are from Ana Luisa. I do have a 20% discount code that is always linked in the description bar of my videos because I love them so much. But yes, let's go finish up lunch. Come here, can you sit? Good boy, give me your paw. Kiss. Wow, good boy. Hello, handsome. Can you sit? Good boy. First, I actually have to give you your medicine. Good boy. Oh, good boy, swallowing your medicine. Good boy. There you go, honey. Enjoy. Harley has severe allergies. It's quite common in his breed as a whole, but he takes medicine every single day, so that's what I just gave him. My beans are not gonna have that much time to crisp up, if I'm honest, but that's okay. The salad is still gonna be good because that's what I'm making. I'm gonna make a kale feta salad. That's what I'm in the mood for. This is gonna be lunch part 1, and I'm gonna have lunch part 2 after, just for time's sake and for calls and things that I've got going on, but let's make lunch part 1. First thing I'm gonna do is just rip some kale. I'm gonna wash it and put it in this bowl. Thing I hate, it's rushing, but that is what my weeks have looked like recently. In paper towel that I used before for the beans, I'm also just going to squeeze any excess water out of the kale, which is a lot easier than squeezing excess water out of lettuce because this just absorbs less in general. Instead of chopping it up with a knife, I'm just gonna tear it into small pieces. If kale hurts your stomach, you gotta break it down a little bit, unlike some other greens. And so I'm just gonna put a little bit of olive oil.
Finish off with olive oil. It just gives it that Mediterranean.
And then with your hands, you're gonna give it a little massage. This breaks down the fibers and makes it a lot more tender to eat too, so you don't have to chew it like a whole bunch. I really like kale. I know it's not for everybody, so you can do spinach, you can do romaine lettuce. You don't have to do this at all. You can, whatever floats your boat. Look at that beautiful kale. I'm gonna put this aside. This is like a speed cooking show. I'm gonna wash tomatoes, cucumber, and some bell pepper. Scrunchies instead of hair elastics have been my saving grace. My hair elastics broke all the time. I've been using this for like 3 weeks. It hasn't really stretched or anything like that. This was actually sent to me though. It was from, I think it was like a sportswear company that they like sent this as a little gift, but I really love it. Love the color too. So if you are somebody who's getting sick and tired of your hair bands like breaking all the time, definitely would recommend switching over to a scrunchie or a claw clip, my other favorite, as you guys probably know. I posted a story today on my Instagram. I'll put it up here if you want to follow me over there. But I was basically talking about other recovery accounts who post photos of their sick bodies. Like there's so many trends, which are supposed to be positive trends, which are talking about like how far you've come. And I know that those big creators see their comments and a lot of them are uplifting, but a lot of those comments are also like, I'm not sick enough. That's not what I look like. I'm still in like a bigger body or in a body that doesn't look sick. And that's why these trends I find are so unhelpful, because even though the message behind them is meant to be uplifting and supportive and motivating, I find them so damaging. You don't need proof of how sick you were to be a good influence in the recovery community, in my humble opinion. But anyway, I know that there are other recovery accounts that follow me here, that follow me there. So if you're seeing this, please consider not posting photos of your sick body, because it does way more harm than good in the end. Red bell pepper. I'm a green bell pepper hater, to be honest, unless it's on pizza. And some tomatoes. Tomorrow is mine and Andrew's anniversary. We've been together for 6 years, which is pretty insane. But I'm looking forward to just spending some time together, getting away a little bit, and keeping it pretty low key. I know that when I do mention him, people usually have questions. Why isn't he in videos? Will he ever be in videos? Why isn't he in videos? He doesn't want to be. I respect people's boundaries, and honestly, I don't think I would want him to be in videos even if he did want to be, mainly because I've seen fucking where couples channels, well, not that this would be a couples channel, but like how curious people are, or if somebody isn't posting somebody, like there's so many questions, and like I want to protect my peace and his peace as well. And will he ever be on my channel? No, probably not. People also ask if I have children, will they be on my channel? Absolutely the fuck not. Absolutely not. If there's one thing that I hate, it's family vloggers, because the amount of literal pedophiles that save like the videos online, that screenshot the kids, and even not pedophiles, just creeps. Like, I don't get it. People who post like where their kids go to school and stuff, like, are you okay? I'm also gonna do a little bit of red onion. The beans are starting to smell so good, you guys. By the way, if you are from Montreal, let me know, because this summer I would finally like to get together in like a big kind of group environment, do like a little picnic, a little meetup as friends and pals. So I would love to know how many of you are out there. Oh my God, I am not cutting this onion nicely at all. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, I give up. Some red onion. My favorite dressing with a kale salad is honey mustard, so we're gonna make it. I also showed you in my last what I eat in a week video. I think that that's gonna go up before this one. If not, it's in my next one, how to make this. But it's super easy, 3 ingredients. You measure with your heart, you taste, and you add accordingly. Nothing too crazy. Some mayo, a little mustard. That was a nice sound, wasn't it? Oh my God, I just fucking made a mess. And some honey. Delicious. Oh my goodness, the beans. They've literally like popped and blistered over here. Okay, so I got the salad bowl. I'm gonna add some beans in there. I probably added like half of the can. Today I'm gonna do feta cheese. This is also really, really good with like some grated sharp cheddar, which is like probably my #1 favorite. But I'm in a feta mood for today. Goat's cheese would also be really nice. It would get like creamy in there and act a little bit like a dressing almost as well. But we're gonna do some cheese. Got like 5 minutes. We can do this. My dressing. And now we're just gonna mix her all up. But how good does this look? Pretty damn good if I do say so myself. I love all of the pretty colors in there, the different textures, right up my alley. But does it taste good? That is what matters most. This is one of the best salads that I've made in a while. 10 on 10. So I finished some calls and I have time to make a lunch part 2. And I shouldn't say make it, it's already made. And I literally just heated up some chicken tenders in my air fryer. But I wanted to put these on the salad originally because I thought that they would just be so delicious, so crispy, so yummy. My time management skills were off today. But I've got some of these. They are so hot right now, I don't want to burn my tongue. And I'm gonna have these with honey. And I'm going into some more calls. But this is a reminder that if you are watching this video right now and you're hungry or thinking about food or you're just not satisfied, go and get something, okay? You're not gonna be hungry while watching my stuff. No, pause the video, go get a snack, and then come back if you want to. I'll see you later. Hello, it is dinner time. I am very burnt out, so I just want dinner to be quick and easy today. There's a weird reflection. I do have some chicken in the fridge that I have to use up today, so I'm gonna make some fajitas. And I hope you enjoy a little montage of me cutting some things up. And then we'll cook the chicken and we'll hopefully be eating in under 30 minutes. That's the goal, the dream. I have that leftover pepper from the salad that I made earlier today. I'm gonna put my pan to medium heat and I'm going to add some extra virgin olive oil in there.
Bit of olive oil.
As I'm cooking, I'm gonna have one of these ocean spray drinks. It's basically just sparkling water with some cranberry juice. I love these. Like the ASMR girlies. Cheers. Now we're just gonna add our bell peppers and onions. My pan was not hot enough. They're supposed to sizzle a little bit, but I'm getting impatient. So I'm going to season the veg and the chicken the same way. The only thing that I don't have that I would typically add to fajitas is cumin, but life goes on. So we're gonna do some salt, some black pepper, the usual duo, some garlic powder, paprika, cayenne pepper. I honestly don't have much left, so I'm just gonna throw the rest on there. And also some crushed chili flakes. And now we're gonna repeat the exact same thing, but with the chicken. The chicken is almost done cooking, but this is the lineup. So we have our tortillas, some lettuce, sour cream, some salsa, and then this Tex-Mex cheese. Pretty basic, simple, and easy, but that's the way that I like my fajitas personally. I was going to add some avocado, but it is not just ripe yet, so maybe for leftovers or just another recipe. So I have a tortilla over here that has some cheese on it already. And I'm going to add some delicious chicken and veg. I really like to load up my fajitas. Gonna do lettuce. some salsa. And I personally have a heavy hand with the sour cream because it's delicious. Look at how good that looks, but dinner is served. I had a little cream egg for dessert, but I want another little dessert, like a dessert part 2. So I have a banana, and I'm literally just gonna take some Nutella, melt it in a bowl, put the banana in there, and like eat it up. That's my goal. Simple, easy. Then I'm gonna go upstairs, read my book, and go to bed because it's past my bedtime. I need to get some sleep. A nice scoop of that. I can't even speak right now. I'm going to microwave this for 10 seconds. And you must lick the spoon, of course. Are you team green banana or spotty banana? I hate green bananas personally, but my boyfriend really likes them. It's like a little chocolate fondue pot. I like the combination of banana and chocolate more than the combination of chocolate and peanut butter. Maybe that's an unpopular opinion, but it's amazing. I'm gonna snack on this, but that is going to be it for this what I eat in a day video. I hope that you liked this video, and if you did, I would love to see a kind comment from you down below. And I hope that everybody is treating themselves with kindness and compassion today. You deserve that from the other people in your life, but you also deserve that from yourself. Make sure to do something kind for yourself, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, friends.